Okay, well, our next guest, I've known her for many years, Cathy Atwall. And Cathy has arrived in St. Mary's 13 years ago with a banking career that continued for 5 more years here. 6 or 7 years ago, as she puts it, she just fell into the art scene here and has been a positive force for its emergence in St. Mary's. Cathy Atwall, thank you. Welcome. A bit lower, there we go. Maybe move a bit closer. There we go. So how did you become involved in the Stonetown Arts Group?
Well, it's kind of a funny story there too, because I think it was in 2012, Nancy Harper was at the mast of what was then called the Art Salon Group of St. Mary's. And I ran into her on the street one day, and she was so excited because she had just secured a venue for the very first art show and sale in November. And she excitedly told me that they were charging a registration fee and it was going to be 20% commission. And she was standing there with a little baggie with about $118 in it. It was all the cash that they had at the time. And my thought was, and which one of your artists is going to take care of the cash? So I thought, well, that's something I can easily do. So I volunteered to do the cash for that one show. One show.
One show.
In 2012.
Yes. And you know that, yeah, we all know the rest of the story, yes. If you volunteer for anything in a small town, you know, you can't just do it once.
No, that's true. And they were such a great bunch of people that it just, you know, was an easy thing to do.
So, do you produce any art yourself? Have they gotten you hooked on that?
No, I am not an artist in that sense of the word, but I do have a creative side to me, and I also bring a lot of organizational and management time skills to the group, which goes a long way in producing the shows.
That way the artist can concentrate on the art.
Yes,
and not have to worry about all the other stuff.
Exactly.
It's sort of like the front porch show. I've got a great crew here, and it's nice to know that they can do all the other stuff that I don't have to worry about. Who are the others that help with the group?
Well, Stonetown Arts has a board of 7 people, and there's comprised of 5 artists and 2 non-artists, and we are basically the core that sort of spreads things out.
Now, can you give some names?
Of the board?
Yeah.
Well, Chantel Marshall and I are co-chairs of Stonetown Arts. We also have Anna Coote, Kathy Monteith, Krista Beckett, Kathy Blake, and Joey Ceresna.
Wonderful. And how long has the Stonetown Arts Group been going?
Well, originally the Stonetown Arts grew out of the Art Salon Group of St. Mary's, and Darlene Morris founded that in 2010, or close to that, and so it was known as the Art Salon Group of St. Mary's for about 3 years, and then Darlene sort of handed the group over to the board of directors, and we decided as a board that we would think about a name change, so we became the Stonetown Arts to give it a more local name to the town rather than the sort of European-based name of the art salon.
And if I'm an artist and I'm new to town, how do I get hooked up with the arts, with the Stonetown Arts?
Well, probably the best way of getting hooked up with us is to go on our Facebook page, and we post there when our monthly meetings are and what's happening as far as the group is concerned. And of course, anybody can message for additional details, and it's probably myself that would get back to them.
Now, is there any criteria for membership in the group?
No.
I could join.
You could join if you wish.
No. My art is not that good.
But we have a membership between 45 and 50 people.
Really?
And I would say that about maybe 2/3, 3/4 of the group are artists at some various level, and the rest of us are non-artists. And it's anyone who enjoys the arts, enjoys being involved, is looking to promote or support the arts and artists in town.
And is there any cost involved?
We have an annual membership fee of $25.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's pretty expensive.
That's cheaper than badminton, Peter.
Sorry. But the thing you know, if someone is interested, we're more than welcome to have them join us for a meeting or 2 or 3 before they decide whether or not they actually want to become a member.
Yeah. And what kind of things does the group do to promote art in St. Mary?
Well, the main thing that we do is our annual November art show and sale. And it has grown considerably from 2012 to 2016. That is our main focus and main way of promoting the arts. But we also have a permanent art exhibit down at Baristas that has changed every 6 months. We have news releases and news articles in both the Journal Argus and the St. Mary's Independent newspapers. And for the first time this summer, we've just finished a summer art show and sale at the St. Mary's Station Gallery.
And I heard that was terrific.
It was. It was very well received, and we're very pleased with it.
I'm sure you are. The Christmas show you put on is one of my favorite events in St. Mary's, and I've enjoyed it every time I've gone.
Good.
And my wife usually gets something. It's our Christmas gift to each other. When is it going to be this year?
Well, we usually have it the last 2 weekends of November, or the last week of November, first weekend of December, those 2 weekends. Hopefully, we're rather a nomadic kind of group, because we start planning the show at the end of August, beginning of September, without knowing where we're going to be. So hopefully by the end of September we have a venue, and so that's we're planning it, but we don't know where it's going to be this year yet.
Oh, wow.
So if anyone has an empty storefront out there, or knows of someone with an empty storefront, hopefully on Queen Street, just please let us know, because that would be wonderful.
Yeah, because it's certainly one activity in St. Mary's that is worthwhile, because the artistic presence in the community has, since I've been here, has been raised significantly by people like you.
Well, even in the last 4 years, I mean, the level of expertise and just the quality level has increased considerably over these last 4 shows in particular. And we generally have 24 artists, all local artists from St. Mary's or the surrounding rural area. So 24 artists registered for the show. And there's such a wide range of representation in media. You know, oil and caustic.
And there's something that everybody will like. Yeah, you might like this, but you might not like that. But there's something that everybody's going to like, and I know that's what I like about the show that you put on every year at Christmas time. Okay, well, thank you very much, Cathy, for talking about that. And let's hear it for Cathy.
Thank you.